Ignoring me again?
Madam! Be welcome, Outlander.
Remedies to train.
Yeah. Someone's in a rush.
Don't worry
Those lights will be a welcome addition to Marvin's show. And Abaddon's ticket pricing. So she entered once more, our heroine, whom all adore. Have you found any more ornaments?
Yeah. Here.
So, what'll it be?
Let's put this one up.
By our heroine's word, the lights would dazzle the sky.
Ignoring me again?
This is stranger than a spark in a puddle. What kind of festival celebrates bats? By the forge, during the party, what did they feast on? Oh, and before I forget, help yourself to the contents of that chest over there. For our heroine had dared the challenges of the West, recovering lights long lost, and deserved riches and rewards in kind.
I'm not quite sure I live up to all that, but thanks.
The old wordsmith's heart warmed as a friend returned. So, are you feeling festive? Take your pick.
Let's go with this one.
I'll get right to it.
What do you mean?
Fireworks
I'm
like
waiting
Moreland's.
every second of this.
And all that other stuff floating around. Is that snow?
Don't think so.
Dust?
No.
Hail?
I think it's just sparkles.
Oh,
Sister!
interesting.
Over here!
Aloy. So,
Let's see this one.
you got it. Lot of hearts flying around. I'd bet shards this one's dedicated to the romantic arts.
What? I wasn't paying attention.
The guy tried to sell me. Sister! Over here!
From Journey. So,
I need to be off.
you know where to find me.
The loser buys the next round.
Better have brought some shards this time. Let's go.
There we go again. Dare to lose.
Talking to yourself is a sign of madness.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
I'll even...
The wordsmith Paul. Paused from his toils to marvelous, the
Son of those
beauty
renegades
all
and
around.
So the Boom Sisters wandered back into camp. I knew sending you out there was a solid bet. And now, they have a new project to set their minds to.
What did you do?
Just a simple investment to protect my other investments. Mutually profitable, mind you. A good shardsman knows how to turn impending disaster into opportunity. And speaking of shards, you here to buy something? Good fortunes to you.
See you later, Abidend.
Yeah, you!
Don't go anywhere. Busy!
Maybe. Ugh, nah. What if we buried them in the sand? Boom traps.
But then we might blow up everyone, not just the machines.
What are you two working on?
Red!
We're making boom plans.
Ah, we struck a deal with Abaddon when we got back. Turns out this place is gonna need some security for all those machines out there. And when he heard how Boomer's invention helped you take down the Vanishing Dread, we convinced him we were right for the job. Now we just gotta figure out how we're gonna keep the machines away without blowing everyone sky high.
Not everyone. The flying ones are already in the sky.
Sounds like you both have a lot of work ahead of you.
And a place to call home.
Home of the Boomworks.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that name.
Get a good glide in.
Behold the enhanced and improved, amazing, elevating orb. Oh, see the world from
I see you have a new orb ready to go. It looks, assembled.
Yes, yes, as promised. It's a veteran of numerous test flights by yours truly. All successes, no interruptions in the air.
No issues at all? How did you do it?
A complete top-to-bottom reimagining of the orb with an eye toward the ultimate in comfort and reliable air travel. And a stronger tether. 2 this time, in case one breaks.
Smart.
And safe. Peace of mind is included with every ascent and descent. I guarantee. What do you say? Word got around about our last adventure. Having you go up with me again would, encourage the more skittish in the crowd.
Just up and down? Okay, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, behold, as this fine, upstanding Nora and I take flight before your very eyes. Let us ascend! Aloy, I swear you are my lucky charm. Oh, I've made a number of modifications to the orb. Reinforced joists. Ooh, double-stitch fabric. Custom plating. Oh, and cushions. Great gears, Aloy. The world beneath us. It's so grand. The ancient city from up here, it's so vast. Imagine all the people who came here in its heyday. It occurs to me I should have written a manual for flying this contraption. You know, we should have uniforms for flying. Something eye-catching, but tasteful. You know what would be good for long airborne excursions? Food and beverage service. And chairs. You would not believe the amount of work songs the Osram have about steam. I wonder if... No, there has to be a weight limit. Besides, how would you get the machine to stay still? Wow. You could really lose something if you dropped it from up here. Thirsty. So, how many kegs could this orb hold? This orb could revolutionize parcel delivery, faster communications with overnight shipments. No animals, though. Oh, I could turn this into an airborne hoteling. Ah, wait, no. What about the plumbing issue? Huh. Years of Osram medical theory were wrong. Take to the skies and see the world from a whole new perspective in my amazing elevating orb. Improved for your comfort and safety.
There you are. Did your excursion pan out?
Yeah.
Alva said one of the diviners here might know where the Leviathan research facility is. Better go to the campfire and let her know I'm here.
To watch for machines while we work.
Of course I miss my kid. And to cover us while we bring the timber back.
Hey, Alva. I'm in landfall. Can you meet me here?
I'll be there as soon as I can. Aloy! I'm here. Had to sneak past a few machines on the way, but I made it.
All right. Ready to talk to that diviner?
Yes. He's right over there.
Diviner Alva, what are you doing back in Landfall? And with the living ancestor?
We're looking for the At-Bay Research Center, where Leviathan was developed. The legacy tells us it's somewhere in the city.
Alva mentioned you've been collecting data in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I stumbled across it, but there was no data there, only crumbling ruins.
Tell us anyway. We might be able to find something you missed.
Please, don't trouble yourself. I assure you, our search was very thorough.
You're hiding something.
What? That is absurd. A diviner must only speak truth, as you're well aware.
Oh, you're worried you found something dangerous. Something compromising on Eileen Sasaki?
Keep your voice down.
Look, I get it, Nirik. You want to make it back to your family, so it's safer to turn a blind eye. But think of Leviathan. How it could help everyone. Isn't that why we're here? Don't let fear deny us that.
Very well. The facility's just south of here along the shore. But even if you find a way to fix Leviathan, it's sure to be shrouded in that which is forbidden.
Too often the truth is forbidden. Come on, let's go.
Good thing you're just a grunt. Please, in order to move some extra food rations. We need new timber to repair the ships.
I can assemble a party to go out to get it.
Need sentries to watch the machines.
You holding up?
Not bad with that diviner back there. You've come a long way since we first met.
And Nirik's like I used to be, terrified of a misstep. And with the overseers, he has every right to be. But what I've seen and learned since the greenhouse, it's so much more than what we're permitted. Diviners are supposed to seek the truth, and yet so much is kept from us. I'm tired of it. That should be the facility ahead. Oh, we need to find a way in.
Up here. Well, Nirik wasn't lying about crumbling ruins, at least. Let's look around.
Aloy, why is the ground shaking?
That's not good, whatever it is.
Whoa, that thing is huge!
We'll have to take it out if we want to find that data.
Okay. I'm with you. Go for the weak spot!
Look at those flames!
Now! While it's vulnerable! Here! That should hurt it! I'll hit it from here! Here we go!
Down it goes!
We should get going. Whew. Well, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
We should be able to look around for that data now. I might be able to kick that vent open.
I see a light up in that ruin.
Could be data up there. But how to reach it? Not getting in this way.
Might have collapsed when that Slitherfang came in. A lot of sand. Not a lot of data. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to follow you there.
Through here.
After you.
Time for a swim.
At least the water's not freezing. Look at this place. I always try to imagine what it must have been like, back when the old ones were here.
Less of a climb, I bet. Come on, let's find that light we saw earlier. You okay?
On every expedition, the soldiers would lay down walkways and barriers first, to protect us diviners. But this is actually kind of fun.
There. A console.
Must have been what Neric found.
Let's see if it has anything on Leviathan. Oh, the data on Leviathan isn't here. But there's some kind of log.
Delete the database? But Miss Sasaki, when you look at the reports, 3,000 exhibiting symptoms. Over 400 dead. The data's clear. Omarama is contaminating the water supply, promoting bacterial growth. And with Leviathan based on the same architecture...
You're a smart kid. Top of your class, right? My father built this company thanks to world-class talent like you. And you know what else is world-class? Our legal team. So unless you want to spend the rest of your career in some dead-end, underfunded public research institute, you'll delete that database and forward all data on Leviathan to my office.
Yes, ma'am.
That was her. The ancestor, Eileen Sasaki. Hundreds dead. And she knew their system was to blame, but she had the truth erased. Were all the ancestors like this? Selfish, ruthless, immoral? And yet we hold them up as paragons of enlightenment and virtue. Given what we've learned, I don't even know if Leviathan will work.
Hold on. Let's not give up just yet. You said before that the old ones use Leviathan to control flooding. Which means it probably worked. We'll know more when we find the data on it. The recording mentioned a copy was sent to Eileen's office.
And to their corporate headquarters. There. Let's go. It shouldn't take us long to get to the tower.
Lead on. So what was that other system the recording mentioned? Omu Ramba?
The legacy tells us it was the predecessor to Leviathan, a system that manipulated floods to bring life to a barren desert.
Gwen seemed to know a lot about this ancestor.
Diviners spent years trying to figure out how to restore Leviathan. We found a lot of data on Eileen Sasaki in the process. Though, now I wonder how much of it is actually true.
Entrance is blocked. Gonna have to find another way in.
The soldiers built a path on the nearby ruin. Might be able to cross over from there.
Lead the way.
think this is as far as our soldiers got.
We'll have to climb higher to get into the tower.
I'll follow your lead. Up we go!
You doing okay, Olva?
Yes! Don't worry about me! I'll wait here. Don't think I can manage that. How are we going to get across?
Oh, that beam looks promising.
This is a lot higher up than I thought.
Glinthawks. Well, we have the element of surprise.
Or we could sneak by and, you know, not fall off the tower. Yeah, let's see this. Into battle!
Up this way.
Aloy! We're really high off the ground.
You can do it, Olva, okay? Just don't look down.
Right! Of course! Super easy.
There's the tower. Should be able to cross over. But we are going to have to jump.
That doesn't sound good. After you.
Gotta clear some of that debris first. Okay. Should be able to make it to the other side. There's the tower. Should be able to cross over. But we are going to have to jump.
That doesn't sound good. After you.
Gotta clear some of that debris first. Okay. Should be able to make it to the other side. Made it.
Okay, Alva, your turn.
Right. Yeah. Aloy, can you watch me and make sure I do this right?
Come on, Alva. You can do it. It's okay.
Please don't break.
Alva!
I'm okay! Wow! That would have been a long way to fall.
You sure you're okay? Oh, door's locked. You sure you're okay?
Yeah. No, I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Huh. This... says the code is the month and year the company was founded.
According to the legacy, it was October 2023.
So the company was founded in October.
Which is the 10th month of the year.
So the got it. So the company was founded in October. Maybe the data on the... So the company was founded in October.
Which is the 10th month of the year.
Cost reduction strategy? We're talking about people's lives here. I did as you asked on Omuramba, but this is... worse.
Relax, Eileen. I've spoken with risk management. They're confident that the chance of another incident is within acceptable parameters. We're moving ahead with Leviathan.
You know, Dad, shortcuts have a way of catching up with you. Within acceptable parameters or not.
Well, one day in the distant future when you're in charge, you can run things how you want. But until then, how about you let me worry about that?
Guess Eileen and her father didn't always get along. But it seems like covering up Omuramba wasn't her idea.
Doesn't matter. She still had a part in it.
Well, let's keep going. Her office must be higher up.
Dead end. There's a ladder in that shaft, but it's blocked.
I might be able to pull the rubble out from the other shaft. Let's see where this leads.
You go on ahead. I'll look for a way up that has a lesser chance of falling to my death.
Okay. Hey, Alva?
Yes?
There's something I don't get. You said Eileen was the one who built Leviathan, not her father, so... what happened?
I'm not sure. The legacy doesn't say. Either that knowledge is lost, or forbidden. Or maybe we were wrong about that too.
doing okay, Aloy?
Yeah, it's just a long way up. Now, how to get up higher? How about you, Alva? Any luck finding a way up?
Not yet.
Whew. Well, that's done with. Okay, I'm back at the shafts. If I blow up that fire gleam, the elevator might fall and open up a path for Alva. Hey, Alva? Step away from the shaft.
Okay, but, why?
You'll see in a second.
Whoa! Oh, I can reach the ladder now! Be right up, Aloy!
Looks like there's another floor above. Might be Eileen's office.
Okay, I'll meet you up there.
All right, Alva's on the way. Let's see what's up here.
Made it!
Another locked door. Need to figure out the passcode.
These artifacts, I think these were Eileen's. It's every diviner's dream to discover even one of the ancestors' artifacts.
And maybe they'll help with the door. It's art, I think.
Could it be? Yes, I think this was commissioned in honor of the company's 25th anniversary.
What did you say this was for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
This looks like some kind of prototype.
For water purification. Must be the H2 flow.
What?
H2 flow. Their early inventions had strange names.
You said this was commissioned for something?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal. That must be the Dragonfly 6. Ape used it in most of their construction projects. The Dragonfly 6 was their most successful model.
Huh.
Oh, that must be the Larson McCory Award. The legacy says Eileen won it when she was 40 for her work on Leviathan.
Interesting. What was this thing again?
The H2 flow.
All the numbers you mentioned. I wonder if they make up the passcode.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
That didn't do anything.
I thought that would have worked. Did we overlook something?
What was this called again?
The Dragonfly 6.
What was this for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
My focus might see something. The two artifacts on the ground. Maybe they used to be on opposite pedestals. You can almost see the whole city from up here.
Corner office. Impressive view. It must have been Eileen's.
Let's see if the data on Leviathan is here.
Well, it's official. Eileen Sasaki, CEO, chair, and worst daughter in the world. Security had to escort Dad to his vert. Guess we'll be speaking through lawyers from now on. Looking down at the world from here. It's hard to see the details. People become risk factors, statistics, far too easily. Omuramba was supposed to provide clean water, improve lives. It was easier to pretend there wasn't a problem. Easier to believe the lie was truth. But I don't want to pretend anymore. I will build Leviathan right. No more shortcuts. No more lying just to save face. It won't undo our sins. My sins. But maybe we can still do some good.
She overthrew her father, took over the company, so that Leviathan wouldn't end up killing people.
It sounded like she regretted covering up Omuramba's failure.
She wasn't perfect. Not a paragon, as the Quan believe. But not a monster, either. She tried to make up for her mistakes.
And now you know the truth.
As for the data... Leviathan... yes, it's here. Downloading a copy now.
Is something wrong?
I think I'll stay here a while longer. There's a lot more data that I want to look through.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Down is always easier than up. Let's speak again when we're back at base.
Okay. I'll see you there. Well, after climbing all the way up, why not glide down?
Wait, you're going to what?
Just thinking about it.
Careful!
A rush of air.
Aloy! Did you make it?
Sure did.
Amazing. Well, see you back at base. Good luck out there.
I can mine this thing on the tower. Let's give this another try. Okay, this looks promising. Maybe the image was taken somewhere on this tower? And down. Get in the air! Go!
That did it.
There's data here. Another set of coordinates for some kind of cache. Looks like I have one more stop to make. Able to get in the air? Okay. I think I'm close to the coordinates for the Vista Point cache. A keepsake and a message from Elizabeth.
Hello, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Thank you for completing the Vista Point tour. I hope it's given you a better idea of the work we do at Miriam Technologies, but more importantly, why it is so critical. As you've seen, life is fragile. And, as my mother once told me, it needs our support, our care, and our love to survive. I hope this message, which is the core of Miriam's mission, means as much to you as it does to me.
It does, Elizabeth. Thank you. Getting down now.
doing all right?
Shut it, would you?
Gwen welcomed you home, ancestor.
May the ancestors guide us.
Obviously.
Feeling better? I guess. Your shoulder doing all right? Yeah.
Time to find a spot for you to roost. Machines. Better be careful.
Metal's burning. That's it. This thing took a beating. Not sure it still works. Better take it to Harriam and Christia. Maybe they can fix it.
Alright. I should take this gyro compass back to Harrium and Christia now. Hopefully they can make it work. There we go.
Guard duty? No doubt. No doubt.
Not that I doubt them.
The ancestor has
diviners to
returned.
record and interpret these events.
By the ancestors. You're back. Is that?
I'm sorry.
It's broken. Our last hope.
No. There has to be a way to fix it.
How?
We just need to replace the batteries and the sensor unit.
Right, because they're just lying around a jungle for us to find. Wait.
The ancient fleet.
It might have what we need.
What ancient fleet?
When we abandoned our ship, we were washed ashore on a beach southwest of here.
There were ships built by the ancestors there.
Overseer Bohai will never let us go there. He won't risk losing any more navigators. He needs us to guide the fleet home.
No one's going home without a working gyro compass.
I can get them for you.
You'll need to look for a sensor unit. They're usually on a ship's antenna.
And batteries. 3 of them. They're small, so they might be hard to find.
I've got something for that.
We put our faith in you once again, Ancestor.
This wind's blowing strong. I gotta stay upright.
We explain what happened here. It is for the diviners to record and interpret these events.
Harriam and Christia said I'd find ancient ships in this area. I should take a look. Maybe I should call back that sunwing I overrode. Ooh, steady there. Those ancient ships have got to be around here somewhere. There, a sunken ship. Maybe it has what Harriam and Christia need to fix the gyro compass. The ship's antenna. Let's hope the sensor unit is still intact. No sensor unit. But there is an old recording.
This is the USS Anchorage, hailing anyone who's left. The Medina, the Omaha, and the New Orleans are down, and the swarm just cracked the Harris open like an egg. Incoming! Hold on!
There.
The lead Horus is heavily damaged.
It sounds like their sensor unit was taken out. But they were trying to reach other ships. Guess I should find the batteries now. My focus should pick them up. Don't think I've checked the underside of the wreck. It might be worth a look. Another battery. I just need one more of these. Found you. That should be it. Focus picked up coordinates from that transmission I found. If there's more shipwrecks there, one might have an intact sensor. Maybe that sunray I overrode is still around. Could be a faster way to get to those coordinates I found. Well, that ship has an antenna. A dreadwing perched on it. Great. Gonna have to deal with it before I can look for the sensor the Quen need.
Going down!
Ah!
metal. Now's my chance.
Okay, I should be able to check out that antenna now. An intact sensor unit. This should be all that Harriman and Christia need. It looks like there's one more transmission in here.
This is the Hamilton. Anchorage, your transmission has been received. Targeting the lead Horus.
Just lost a starboard missile battery. Can't fire. We're empty.
Damn it.
Captain, there's nothing left to fire. Your orders.
Set a course for the Horus chassis. Ramming speed.
It's never a happy ending, is it?
Sure. I don't know what to say. Quite like an army of one.
She's back, Harriman.
I found what you need.
Thank you. I'll get working on the gyro compass immediately. I'm coming home, Meandra.
You've done us a great kindness, Aloy. Christy is not the only one with people waiting back home. She'll be able to fix that gyro compass in no time. We'll never be able to thank you enough. But this should be a start.
If you need anything, tell Bohide to contact Alva. I'm sure she can help.
May the ancestors steer us true.
I can't believe we're actually going home.
First, we need to put this thing together.
There, with the diviner
Right.
and the... Ancestor came out of thieves, right?
Sure was.
So do you know what really happened? I mean, come on.
All I know is they both look better. Like they've been in a fight. I don't know.
Hey, you're back. You bet.
Finally up and about.
I guess. The machines are dangerous here, no doubt.
The sentry said the raft was heading west. One raft in an ocean. Should be easy to find. Wreckage. From a raft. Maybe those fugitives didn't make it too far after all. I'll only find out if I go down there. There's someone down on that rocky outcrop. You're one of the raiders who attacked Tide's Reach? Where are the others?
Holed up on top of a tower across the sea to the west. Where I left them. I thought that they were true Tanakh, but they're murderers, not soldiers.
The Tanakh that Tide's Reach think you should all face justice.
Then they should come and get me themselves. If you want justice, then find the others. Leave me here to face the sea. My last battle.
Why did you abandon the other raiders?
They abandoned the cause. They seek carnage, not honor.
You think the attack on Tide's Reach was honorable?
I wanted to face the guards in battle, but the others murdered them in their sleep.
The rebellion is over, you know.
So you say. I say there will always be those who want the Tanakh to be true to themselves. Leave me. You'll find the others on the tower if you keep going to the west. Find your... justice there. Go! I'll face death soon enough.
Why did you abandon the other raiders?
They abandoned the cause. They seek carnage, not honor.
You think the attack on Tide's Reach was honorable?
I wanted to face the guards in battle, but the others murdered them in their sleep.
So those fugitives are in a tower to the west. If they're close to landfall, they could be a threat to the Quen. I better take care of them. Those fugitives must be on top of one of those buildings. There. Someone's lit a fire. It must be the raiders who attacked Tide's Reach.
Up there! There's someone flying!
By the 10. Who is that?
Who cares? Bring her down!
Okay, that's the raiders. And they are a threat.
Now we can finish her!
power is ours!
Bring that Outlander down! You flew to the wrong place!
We make our stand here. Why did you follow us? All that flies can fall! How did she find us?
That's the last of them. Those raiders won't be attacking Tide's Reach again. Or anyone else. This is the mountain where that Tanakh wrestled with the Stormbird. Poor thing. Send this to my stash. Marika's armor should be around here somewhere. Time to get off. A fragment of Marika's armor. There must be more. I don't like the sound of that. Whoa! It must be the Stormbird that killed Marika. Covered it in acid. I better loot the Stormbird. I might have a scrap of Marika's armor. Could use one more bit of armor lodged in the machine. Another arm. Can my focus see anything? Looks like another bit of armor. I guess that's it then. I should let the Tenakth know I recovered what's left of Farika's kit.
Fergala can be challenged by an outlander. When a decision was needed, may your blade be forever sharp. You made it through action. May your enemy should have seen her fight.
The Sky Clan is built on courage. The Sky Clan don't need to
The Karo's on.
You should know that I've got some new pieces since we last went toe-to-toe.
Well, good thing I have a little something called strategy.
Talk yourself up all you want.
Did you hear about the visions?
Yeah. The next time I'm on leave, there walks the Outlander. Grove.
That's her. Strongest of the Outlanders.
Regala as easily as the bulwark, Outlander. Good day, Outlander.
We saw you fly. Did you find Farika?
I was able to retrieve her armor. What's left of it anyway. She didn't stand a chance against that Stormbird.
Ah, I see. A painful end. But not without glory. So, what do you think? Was she the first to fly on the wings of the Ten?
She was brave, and spent a fair amount of time in the air. I'd say what she did qualifies.
She flew! I knew it. The first to fly. As her successor, you should keep her armor. You can fix it up at the workbench. This way.
Once you repair the armor, you're welcome to it. You take after Farika. Bold, brave, and a diplomatic liar.
She met a harsh fate. Let her have the title.
Fair enough. It's kind of you to show such humility.
May your blade be bright. Be guided by the Ten.
Hail, Hikaro's champion!
Charging at an enemy, blade in hand? It must be something. I know where my loyalties lie, but you've got to admit.
The rebellion is shattered.
Leave him alone.
You fought well.
A blade is a blade. Why do we need to clear the battle at the embassy?
Once you repair Farika's armor, wear it with her blessing.
I saw you on the wings of the Ten.
I'm ready to trade.
I'll see you at training later. Hey, it's Ikaro's champion.
Hit harder, soldier.
You need
He's
supplies?
not made of straw.
Killer at that.
Blood of the Ten. Is it still up there?
Its rusting carcass, maybe. Or
I
his
share your
first
intent.
champion took it head on.
Not bad.
Only drawn
The
blades
Outlander
can
has
end
shown
this
us.
rebellion.
You must join the crew.
Discipline and training is victory in battle.
So, I've been thinking. I'm going to petition to join
They
the
both get a 10, guy. Show respect.
You should try to knock cooking
The
while you
Outlander
do.
has shown us.
Legends
You must
walk
join the
among
crew.
us, and she is the proof. It is an honor, Outlander. Ally of the Tenal.
Sound familiar?
Honor and You're a scab.
This isn't over.
Let our blades seek Regala.
Every
Honor and
Tenal
strength.
remember your deed.
The way she dresses for me.
Looks on everything. They can help.
It's good to see that you survived the pool break, in fact.
tribe owes you a great debt. Be proud.
So say the chieftain.
Regala came for victory and left in defeat.
So say the chieftain.
Aloy of the Nora, you honor us with your presence. She who has found the wings of the Ten.
No need for ceremony, Chaplain.
Very well. May I ask what brings you here?
Just checking up on Arrowhand.
The people here like having one of their own as commander. And Draka's been true to his word. Water rations have flowed steadily in. I'll keep watch here until he appoints a new leader.
Looks like it's in good hands then. I should get going.
May the Ten guide your way.
One Markney thinks he's good enough to challenge the Endurance.
There's no way we'll hurt the other two marks.
Conqueror of Regala.
Going to try.
Champion of the
And I
Grove.
hope I'm there to watch it.
I want to reward you for what you did.
Outlander.
You said something about rewarding me? You don't have to. Regala had to be stopped.
That battle was almost the end of me and my partner Sosek. During the fighting, I was surrounded by rebels just as I saw a machine about to strike him down. Then your bomb fell from the sky and he was saved. We all were. I can't properly repay you for what you did, but I can offer you something.
You really don't need to.
Honor is payment enough for any warrior, I know, but Greenshine will buy more blades. I discovered a cache of it inside a cave on a mountain to the southwest of here, right at the edge of the desert. It's guarded by machines, but if you can fly in and bomb them as you did in the battle, you can claim the Greenshine for yourself.
I might give it a try. Do you want me to bring some back to you?
No. It's for you. All of it. The least I can give you for saving Sosek's life. I only wish I could be there to see you swoop from the sky and claim it.
Cache of Greenshine could come in handy. Sounds like I'll have to fly up there. And a bomb from a Horus would make dealing with those machines a lot easier.
But he'd served with those soldiers for years.
Guess his hatred for the cards are
Akaro has...
May your blade strike true.
There's the Horus. Time to pick up a bomb. Machines. Must be the spot Moralo told me about. This bomb should come in handy. Time to drop that bomb! That should make things easier. Gotta finish off those machines and pick up that green shine.
Ready for this?
Overloaded its systems. Mountain's clear of machines. Time to find that green shine. Uh-oh, this is gonna be tough. Plasma's building to something. hope that's all the machines I have to deal with. There's the cache. I just need to get past those vines. I should pick up that green shine now. It was nice of that Tanakh soldier to point me this way. I wasn't looking for thanks, but I'll take it.
Cleared out the machines. I think her name's Aloy.
Going soft.
No one wants to
Come
play
for another
Sherlock.
round?
The concession decree Ulvin wanted, what was it exactly? And how would it have helped him?
Big old pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would, even though they're on, it would have meant stone and no more writ claim to pour in. And since Ulvin had it would have made him, not to mention, so he could have. He's.
Hey, I'm looking for an Osram named Marsa. She might be working here in Chainscrape. Do you know her?
Marsa? Yeah, of course. Tough gal. Puts her back into her work. Not like the drunken louts around here. Why are you looking for her?
I met her brother out west. He asked me to return a family heirloom to her.
Huh. I didn't know Marsa had a brother. Anyway, last I heard she was doing a job out by those old Karja signal towers. Northeast of here.
Thanks.
Ostrom family squabbles ain't pretty. Best of luck wading into that muck.
I have to go. It was good to see you again, Petra.
And you, Flamehair. Don't be a stranger.
Do I look like I know what it is?
We need the last supply kitchen and happy about it.
When's that gonna be?
No idea.
Claim is known. That's why we travel as far into the unknown. Take us.
Better than sticking around a bunch of eldermen.
Flying machine?
That's what I...
You hear about that traveling
Rude.
Osworm troop?
Easy there, Red.
Petra said Porgov's sister should be working around here. I have a feeling she won't be thrilled to hear from her brother. But at least she'll get her lockbox back. Marsa?
Yeah? What's it to— Oh! The Nora maid. How do you know my name?
I, met your brother, Porgov, out west. He asked me to give you this.
My ma's lockbox. That miserable chuff stole this from me. By the forge, he broke the lock too!
Actually, that was from a rock breaker.
Oh. So he's dead then?
No. After he saw what was inside, he wanted you to have it.
Oh. Then I guess guilt finally caught up with him. Let's see here. A jewel. Surprised he didn't pocket it for himself. And a letter. It's from my mom. Her last wish was that I make amends with Porgov. That doesn't make sense. Porgov caused her, all the family, so much grief. Always running off to chase easy shards instead of helping Dad at the forge. Why would I want him back in my life?
If Porgov read that letter, then maybe he wants to make amends too. He also asked me to tell you that he remembers the flying keg.
That lug. When we were kids, we used to grab a metal panel and slide down this big hill. But one day, Porgov got the idea to use an old keg. He climbed inside and off he went. Only, he didn't stop at the bottom of the hill. That keg kept rolling with Porgov still inside, right off a ledge. You'd think the keg sprouted wings the way it soared. Then splash! Right into the lake. Thought he drowned for sure. But he lugged himself out, onto the shore, and shouted, "Again!"
Sounds like a good memory.
Think that might be the only time I can remember us not fighting. Just lying there, by the lake, laughing till it hurt to breathe. When you met my brother, did he look okay?
As well as you can expect for someone out in the middle of the desert. You could see for yourself.
Nah. I mean, I heard some folks are headed out that way, but I don't know. I'll think about it. Thank you for bringing me this. Here, for your troubles.
Thank you. If you decide to go, you'll find your brother at a place called Camp Nowhere.
Of course he'd end up nowhere.
Those must be the Osram I heard about at the campfire. It looks like they're in trouble. Stalker override's fixed, but not actually use it.
Machine can't move. I could grapple in for a big hit.
I appreciate the assistance, stranger.